Hello there everyone, and welcome to another Thomas Wooden Railway review video. In this video I am taking a look at Kelly the Crane, who is a member of the pack. Now, Kelly was, very interestingly, the very first vehicle of the pack that was owned by Miss Jenny's father. I'm not quite sure as to how he can be the first, considering that he's number 17. And I do understand that the whole reason why all of the pack members have two-digit numbers was to make it so that the pack looked like they had been working as, you know, as a company for quite some time. But what's quite confusing is that we haven't seen pack members 1 through 9. And, you know, with the introduction of a number of different pack members going out of order, being introduced, it's kind of a bit confusing considering who arrived when. That's just my personal opinion about that anyway. You know, like with Jack being the new member and all. Now, Kelly was featured in a number of the different Jack in the Pack episodes. He appears as probably the character that is in charge, considering that he is the oldest of the pack members. You know, just trying to keep the different characters, or the other pack vehicles, in order. He's pretty much one of the more serious characters. Like, he pretty much would be like Edward. He is the Edward of the Jack in the Pack series. And the wooden rally model right here has rotating wheels that wobble from side to side, up in the front as well as also in the back. And there is also this crane right here that can move, you know, rotate from side to side, just like in the actual show. And the crane arm can move up and down. And the hook actually is magnetic. Let me see if I can find something to attach to a magnet. Like, here is a passenger coach from the Thomas Wood line. It connects to the front magnet. Oh, and the hook arm is also extendable. In fact, it can actually come off. I've done it before. I'll try to show you. There we go. It can come off just like that. Now, I'm not sure if it's supposed to come off, but on mine it can. This wooden railway Kelly I got new in box on eBay, although I did try to get a used one for less money, but I was outbidded on that. Is that even a word, outbidded, or is it just outbid? I think it's just outbid, to be honest. But I ended up getting one that was new in box, because the outbid would have been a lot more than getting it new in box anyway. Getting it new in box can cost quite a lot, since this is one of the characters that was only released for a year. So it probably would have been much better to have just gotten this character when he came out, when he was a lot more cheaper, compared to how expensive this wooden railway model would be if you got him off of eBay new in box. So as far as my personal thoughts in regards to this wooden railway model goes, it is a pretty good representation of Kelly, and it is also good to get another member of the pack in wooden railway form, since when the Jack in the Pack series first came out onto DVD in the US, there weren't a lot of characters that were released in wooden railway form. We just started out with having Jack and Alfie, and for a while they were the only characters. And then when the Jack in the Pack series came out, we then also got Byron and Max and Monty. But, you know, just over time, the rest of the pack characters would slowly come out. And it was also good considering that Kelly is one of the original members of the pack to appear in Season 6 of Thomas and Friends, which in the US, people would have seen those episodes on the New Friends for Thomas video release. So that is about it for my review on the Thomas Wooden Railway Kelly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.